If you're new here, you're probably here because of the Disney videos. And look, I love the mouse as much as the next person, but let's talk about why this channel is actually called Sunshine Detour. My family and I made a choice. We decided to get the hell out of New York. We were tired of the crummy, overpriced gray sky grind. We knew that moving to Central Florida wasn't going to magically fix our lives. We aren't naive. We know that problems follow you across state lines. But we figured, if life is going to be a struggle, and let's be real, life is a struggle for most of us, why do it in the cold? Why do it in a place that makes you miserable before you even get out of bed? We chose the heat, the thunderstorms, and the humidity, because we'd rather be struggling under a palm tree than a snowbank.
That's the detour. It's about finding a version of crummy that you actually enjoy.
But today, I want to talk about the people who try to ruin that sunshine. The people you thought were coming with you on the journey, only to realize they were just there to document your mistakes.
In New York, everyone is loud about their drama.
It's right in your face. But down here in Florida, or whenever you start a new chapter, the drama gets quieter, more manipulative. When we left NY, we left a lot of bad actors behind. People who knew our inner workings. People who thought they could use our move against us. They thought because we were struggling to make this new life work, that we were vulnerable. They saw our detour as a sign of weakness. They waited for us to fail so they could say, "See, you should have stayed in the gray." But here's what they didn't realize. When you've survived a New York winter and a New York attitude, a little Florida manipulation is nothing. I've become numb to the spin because I've already done the hardest thing. I already packed up my life and left the comfort zone. If you're brave enough to take a detour, you're strong enough to turn their games into white noise. So where does that leave us? It leaves us with a smaller circle but a much stronger one. It leaves us with a heart that is no longer for rent to anyone with a sad story and a hidden agenda. If you're listening to this and you're still in the jumping phase, I want you to know that the numbness is coming, and it is a gift. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to win the argument. You don't even have to explain yourself. The greatest sunshine detour you can take is the one where you walk away so quietly that they don't even realize you're gone until they turn around to shout at you and realize the room is empty. Stop being sensitive to those who aren't sensitive to your humanity. Turn the volume down. Let them be the static. Focus on the music you're actually meant to be making. Thanks for being here. Every Friday we take a detour. This one was a long one, but I think it was necessary.
If you're standing in your white noise era right now, then know you have a chance to have it all pass. It'll be your sunshine detour soon.
When I walk outside to clear my head from the white noise of the manipulators, I'm walking into 85-degree weather and a thunderstorm that feels alive. The detour isn't about finding a perfect life. It's about finding a life where the struggle actually feels worth it. If you're on your own detour right now, maybe you're moving, maybe you're leaving a job, or maybe you're just leaving a bad person behind, keep going. The sunshine is worth the humidity. Until next time, embrace the detour.